What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Niecy B on the scene.
And it's your girl, Claudie. And this is
Antics with your girls.
All right.
Welcome, guys. This is our first official episode of our podcast. We are so happy to be with you, and we're ready for you guys to be on this journey with us.
So we're trying to keep things real with you guys, keep things open, and we're not here to sugarcoat anything. So on that note, let's jump into the topic. So, our first topic.
Topic of the day is
friends.
ones we can depend on.
Friends. All right. How long have we been friends for?
What's that, like 4 or 5 years now?
Maybe about.
Yeah.
But we kind of got
Like
like
4 or 5 years,
closer
yeah.
over like the past year. But
Yeah, the last year been
about
really like
4 to
we were
5.
like this. Like,
About 4 to 5.
do-do-do.
All right, so let's just jump into the first question that we have here.
First question of the day.
So, define friendship. Like, what do you feel like is a good friendship, like, in your eyes? Like, what do it take to say, like, nah, that's a friend to me?
So, yeah, I'm going to say if a good friend has good communication skills,
Okay.
right? And is considerate.
Okay.
Double
But
C.
okay.
Communication, considerate. Nah,
Double
for real,
C.
because at the end of the day, you could be friends with somebody,
Right.
but y'all don't got to speak every day.
That's
Y'all don't
true.
have to be there every day. But you also have to be able to communicate with your friend that I can't make it right now. I can't pick up the phone to talk to you because you want to talk right now. I'm busy.
I agree.
And that's also being considerate of the other person's feelings so that they
yeah.
don't feel like, oh, you're just ignoring them or like whatever.
But that's why, like you said, communication plays a big part on friendships because people don't know how to communicate. And I think that's the biggest downfall
That is
that a lot
true.
of friendships have. And I just feel like to be a friend to someone, you kind of got to know your own feelings in a sense. And you kind of got to have your own self kind of under control. Because if you're not a better you can't really be
right?
there
If
for
you don't got
nobody.
yourself together, you can't
in a
help
sense.
nobody
So
out, like.
I just feel like to be a good friend, you just got to be understanding of other people and not only yourself.
I
And you have to be open to understanding, like, the same way you may look at something is not the same way somebody else might look at something.
I definitely agree with that.
And I feel like you should put in what you want and don't do
Put
what you
in,
don't
yeah.
want done to you.
Definitely.
So if
Do
you
to
want somebody to
others
be a
what you
good
want
friend
done
to
to
you,
yourself.
you be a good friend to them.
Period.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
my take.
What about though, right? The people that got mad friends, because there's people that have like 50 friends.
Mm-hmm.
You could run. Yeah, I'm text this person. I'll text that person. I hang out with this person. How you feeling about that?
I personally feel like it really depends though. But that's why I said people don't know how to be a friend. So they may look at it as in like, yeah, I got mad friends, but not all these friends gonna be there for you when you really need something.
Like they not really a friend. That word is not really
Basically.
what they are.
Yeah,
right?
it's not.
Because you got your associates,
Right.
your work friends,
Exactly.
your homegirls,
Exactly.
right? Homegirls.
So honestly, people that have a lot of friends, I mean, it's possible, but like you said, it's kind of like, how do you devote yourself
to all
even
to right to
be
spread
able
yourself out
just
to all
be
those people
and all those, I
'Cause
mean,
think
it's
about
possible.
it. If you
but
got 50 friends, that's 50 birthday events you got to attend for the year.
and half the
That's
time,
a lot.
people not even
Half
showing
the
out
time
for
I
the
can't
real friend
even.
birthdays.
Man, I can't even attend 4. So 50,
It's too much.
it's way too much. You gotta pipe it down just a little bit. All right. But
Okay,
then
so
people that don't got no friends.
see, I would say sometimes those be the realest ones, but sometimes those be the ones that be a little off. Because it kind of be like,
50-50.
what is it that
What's wrong
you
with
ain't
you?
got no friends?
That you
What's
don't have
happening?
any friends.
It's like,
But,
what's happening?
but
bro?
sometimes people just get to their life where they don't
they
give a
be
fuck.
like, fuck it, and you're not gonna keep letting
I
people
don't
play
even
with you.
want to
That's
deal
what
with
it
it.
is.
I want to for this
It's
focus
like
all
you
on
cross
myself.
me
I
one
want to deal with it.
time, that's it. But at the same time, it's kind of like people don't never understand where they're wrong sometimes in situations. So they'll
Okay.
try to pick back and try to always have excuses.
So what she's saying, y'all, is
excuses.
that you're the
be
problem.
lying.
If you don't got no friends, you're the problem.
About 80% of the time.
80%
About
of the
80%.
time.
So now that goes basically, but that's kind of similar to like friend placements. Like, how do you feel about placing your friends? Because me personally, not all the time, the same friend that you could party with is the same friend that you could bring to a family event.
Oh, no, definitely
Sorry,
not. Because
just
that friend
not.
that's shaking her ass on the table can come to the family cookout and shake her ass on my cookout table.
Grandma mad now.
Grandma kicking everybody out.
The fuck is going on?
This who you bring home? What is this? That's not your friend?
This is who you hang with all the time.
That's not your friend.
What is this? My mother be like, what is this?
What is going on?
She be over it. But honestly, I completely agree with placing your friends in categories. And not to say that you got to place them in a category to where it's like, it's being negative. But it's like we all grown on some real shit.
Not yet.
By now, every friend group, I'm pretty sure you should know what friend you gonna bring to certain functions and what friends you just not. What friend you gonna bring and what friend you sometimes you gotta leave them.
Yeah.
And it may hurt.
It may hurt, but you said whatever.
Sorry, you can't make this cut.
But you said something about family, right? And grandma and stuff. So
Grandma.
Yeah, grandma. So now I just want to know, like, when would you consider now this friend that you rock hard with, this my buddy, when you consider that family? Because, you know, I see a lot of people go, oh, no, that's not my friend, that's my sister.
Okay.
Which is my family now.
Okay. So I feel like, honestly, once your family fuck with somebody,
it's over.
I feel like it's it. Because it's kind of
now.
like, it take a lot for your family to genuinely be on some like, nah, this is a friend to you. Because honestly, me growing up, my father always told us, y'all don't have friends. And you wouldn't understand the definition of a friend until you get older. Like when you're younger, it's sweet. Like, nah, this my friend. Like, yeah. But then when shit really hit the fan, you see how people really don't be your friend. Like people really be snakes. And it's always the people that you least expect.
No, for real.
It's always the ones that's close to you too.
It do be the ones that's close to you. My mother always tell me when she don't like somebody, like, nope, that's not your friend. Yeah, and it might take like a year or two or something, but eventually she on the money.
And I bet you she be right too.
All right.
No,
she do.
No, I'm not saying like that, but I'm saying I bet you she be right.
Because what they say, mother knows best.
That's your line, for real.
For real. Cause I've been through some stuff at this point, so I really see. It took me some time to understand, but I get it now. And I'm a mom too now, so maybe that helped me.
It probably helped you mature a little bit.
Yeah, help just a little bit and understand.
But it's true.
Like, my mother been through it. She been through the ringers, the friends, and all of that. So she's just trying to prevent me from going through those situations as well. Okay. But I will say this part, and then whatever. I feel like we all should be able to make our own mistakes. That's why we don't listen to our parents, and it helps shape us for who we are.
I mean, you got to make your own mistakes and learn from them. If you don't make a mistake, you ain't gonna learn from it, and you're just gonna keep making mistakes.
That same mistake.
I mean, eventually you might still make them same mistakes because we all do. We may know we ain't supposed to do that, but we still gonna do it.
That's true.
But eventually you're gonna learn from it. You're gonna be like, nah, I'm tired of this shit.
Definitely.
I keep doing this.
Y'all like my shirt?
Another thing. All right, so back to that question you said, and that's my take on
the family.
Uh-huh. Once a family really fuck with a person, that just might be. But sometimes the family might not see what's really going on behind
closed doors.
Like, Ma, you may think, but no. So it really depends. But honestly, I just feel like once family fuck with you, family fuck with you.
You dropping a hint or something? What you
mean?
I don't know. The way you looked at me was like, because I know
behind
closed doors it don't be what it seems. What you trying?
No, I'm saying
it. That like
all
what?
Right. Because this girl just think I'm so shady, but
okay,
I'm just saying the truth. Sometimes behind closed doors,
whatever,
it don't be what you think it is.
All right,
it don't be what it seem.
Anyway, we got a little bit of spice for y'all now. Let's spice it up just a little bit.
It's keep it a buck time. All right,
I gotta find a new dance. I'm going like this.
Yeah, give a real
white girl.
I wouldn't say white girl.
What you would say?
I just don't think
like I can't dance.
Don't say white girl.
Oh, sorry. That sounds a bit racist. All right, so yeah.
So all right. Now, as you know, it's keeping a buck time is kind of self-explanatory. You're just gonna keep it a buck. Just be honest. So, have you ever had a crush on a friend of yours?
A crush.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
I do. And did.
Okay, you said I do and did.
Yeah.
It means you did.
I did.
Still do.
Still do.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Different friends though. They're different friends.
You had one friend crush, now you got another friend crush.
Now I got different one. Moving on.
Moving on. On to the next.
On to the next.
Quick, huh?
Wow.
Have I ever?
I don't like how she said that. She said I'm quick.
I did have a crush on a friend.
Okay.
I did.
How'd that work out for you? Cause
it was cool.
Oh, so you was telling her?
Nah, I normally tell people if I like them a little bit. I may not say that first, because sometimes you don't want to just jump and tell nobody nothing like that. Because you just never know. You don't want to.
Because you don't want them to be like, eventually, I don't want to ruin a friendship.
If people read between the lines, it's kind of not hard to tell. But I normally
people don't. Read
it probably only was about 2 friends that I ever had a crush on, but nothing too crazy though. Not to be on something. I want to be with you. Marry me.
Oh, no, it was just like I'm attractive.
Yeah, like little right, like
you mad cool. I could
right.
Fuck with you.
Nothing on something like, now I'm about to get down on my knee. Or give me a ring. Not like that.
Let's get married.
Yeah.
All right. You ready?
Sure. What's next?
have you ever been intimate with a friend?
Intimate. So
and we talking intimate, we mean kiss, take them drawers off, drop them panties, all that 9 yards. Intimate.
Loving you. This right here is a panty dropper. Have I ever been intimate with a friend? I have, actually.
What was that? Anyway, go ahead.
The song came in my head, so I had to hum a little bit.
Okay.
I should have played that little game with you. I hummed and you guessed the song I was.
We could do that.
No, but yeah, I have. Like you always want to play games, but I have actually. I did
with a friend. Okay.
Yeah, maybe like twice.
Yeah. Yeah. I think everybody has at some point. Like, if you
wasn't
with your. Come on now.
I don't
when you think about it, and then you're lying. If you never fucked your friend, if you never fucked a friend, I feel like you're lying.
You can't say that though, because not everybody get down like that. Like,
it's not about getting down like that though. Sometimes you just personality.
Like sometimes it just happened, right? But I'm saying you still can't say like, everybody though. You can say majority.
I can say what I want to say,
but you can't.
Because on this podcast, that's what we said.
All right,
say what the fuck I want to say.
Because now it's kind of like you just
say what I want to say.
Jumping the gun, but
I get what you're saying.
You believe what you want to believe.
I say what I want to say.
Believe them. All right, that's enough of that.
We can keep it spicy.
Whatever you quote the keep it a buck to be. With these
but if y'all have any spicy questions that y'all would like to add to keep it a buck for the future, y'all could definitely add that down in the comments.
And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, drop the comments below.
Yes.
All right, now let's take it back to these questions. Let's get back into topic. I think we got a little not too sidetracked, but let's get back.
Topic. It was still kind of.
Let's get back. All right, so okay, I feel like this is a good one. What is a friendship deal breaker for you? Because for me, I'm going to say I don't like liars. And I had to look at y'all when I said this one. I don't like liars.
She lying right now because guess what? I'm a liar and she love me.
You see how you do too much?
I was
joking. Let me tell y'all, first of all, I really don't like liars. I feel like at the end of the day, everyone done told a lie before. Yes, that is true. A little white lie. But when you get to a certain age, it is no reason on earth you should still be lying about nothing. And I only say that's my deal breaker in friendships because if I cannot trust you because you're a liar, how can I maintain a friendship with you? How can I build anything with you if I have to constantly watch your back or constantly feel like you saying some shit or constantly
So when you say liar, you're saying like people that just lie for no reason, like tell you a story. Because I've been, tell me.
No, I'm saying when it comes to a friendship. Like, just
but no, like, like people will lie about anything. Like they'll tell you a random story, but they're lying. They tell you like, no,
okay, no, people like that have a problem.
Two different things.
Now you not know it's two different things because now you're not just lying because you're trying to spare something or you lying because you got a problem. Because why you keep lying for nothing? Whatever they are,
psychic,
whatever they are, that's a problem. You should not just be making up stories in your head for what? What?
Because something's wrong.
Exactly. Okay. That's how this is different.
So it's different. What you trying to tell me is there's levels to the lying?
It's levels to lies. And I can't deal with a liar in a friendship.
The deal breaking level for you is?
A liar.
You just said.
You done came up here now. Because you. I just can't.
All right. My deal breaker has to be in consideration. Like I said earlier in the podcast, like communication and considerate. If you cannot communicate and you're not considerate, that's a deal breaker. Because honestly, I feel like everybody make mistakes.
That's true.
You're gonna fuck up. And maybe in that moment, how you were feeling, maybe it's not justified, but in the moment, that's how you felt.
That's how you felt.
There's nothing you can do about that. But later down the line, you might realize, like, oh, I shouldn't have lied about that. Or I should have, not done that or acted like that.
Accountability.
A lot
of people don't have.
I hope I said that right.
They don't know.
But I know what I'm trying to say anyway, so it really doesn't matter.
But yeah, I just feel like that's like my main. Ooh, sorry, y'all, itchy. I just feel like that's like my main deal breaker is if you just can't be honest in a friendship, it's just like no point. And I agree with the consideration because you got to have consideration in some type of shape or form to have a friendship. But people don't be having
Be considerate. Be considerate of people's time, people's feelings.
Right. Don't have me ready. Don't tell me to get ready by 5. And then it's 8 o'clock and you pulling up on me. Because I could have got ready at 7.
It's 7:30.
In consideration. Come on now.
I could have been doing something else, right?
Come on now.
I feel like she throwing a little shot at me.
No, I'm not even talking about you. I'm talking about somebody else, and she know who she is. In consideration, it's about 2 of them. Whew. It's about 3 of y'all, actually.
Oh, y'all about to get cut off at this point. y'all heard her, right?
They
cut
know
off. Okay.
Still fuck with y'all.
So, do you feel like friendship breakups aren't taken as serious as like intimate relationship breakups?
No, they don't.
Why and why not? Why?
And I'm gonna tell you why they don't.
Why?
They don't because people have this.
Okay, can I rephrase it though? Do you take? I don't care about these other people or what you think about other people. Do you take?
Can I answer? Can I just answer that we would have got to me?
Okay.
Let me go.
Okay.
Let me go. Thank you.
My bad.
I feel like people have this mentality where they don't take friendships breakups as serious as relationship breakups because they feel like, well, you're not fucking me, so what am I really taking anything into consideration? That's the thing. That's number one. Number two, I feel like people do not put the same consideration, the same passion, the same communication skills, the same effort
energy
that they put into a relationship than a friendship. So that's why people have a lot of failed friendships. Just like how somebody could be in a relationship, example, the man done cheated mad times, he done did this, did that. You gonna stay.
Yeah, but your friend that you
but your friend might have told a
argument.
lot on you or something, or might have did something you ain't like, and that was fuck that bitch. Nah, I'm not talking to her no more like it's good, but you gonna still stay with this nigga. But that friend of yours that you about to drop, you was calling when you wanted to vent, when you wanted to put her on to the dumb shit he doing. No, they don't take it. But me personally, I take my friendship serious, and I think all my friends know that. Like I don't like to play like them little games people want to play. Like we too old for that. If you feel any type of way, if I feel a type of way, I'm gonna say what I got to say, and that's all the time. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna hold it, and I'm definitely not gonna wait.
You think that's a Virgo thing?
I may wait maybe a few days, but I'm gonna say what I gotta say. And I'm gonna get it off my chest because you're gonna hear me. Because you're gonna hear me. I don't like that waiting. You waiting for months, then you want to roll back up in here. Hell no, because months later, I'm not gonna feel the same way I felt about you months later. If you feel some type of way you want to talk to me.
Right, don't get me wrong. You are allowed to take your time to.
That is true.
You know, gather your feelings together because you are mad at but months going on months.
You don't give
it's not. It was never that serious.
Sorry, you don't care.
And if you gotta go months of not speaking, then
you don't care about your friend. That's
friends.
it. Ain't no way you gonna tell me I done pissed you off in January, and you gonna write me in August. Nigga, you pissed me. Am I supposed to say nigga on TV?
You just said every other person so far. Now you worried about
because
nigga.
A lot of people take nigga a little seriously. So,
I think though that black people is allowed to say that.
I thought I was white. But listen, this is what I'm talking about, be serious. But I just personally, I'm focused. I just personally feel like when it comes to friendships and relationships, I just feel like the same effort I'm gonna put into my friends is the same effort I'm gonna put into my man or whatever. The only difference is, of course, you're gonna spend more time somewhat, of course, with your partner. But it's okay to just still chime in with your friends. Like, just chime in. A little communication. Just talk to me.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Just talk to me.
I'll put you on that one.
Just talk to me.
So, if you and your friend breaks up, how do you deal with that? Because you said you take it as serious as anything. So, me, if I break up with my girl, I'm crying. But I ain't crying when me and my friend break up.
I think it depends on the situations. Because like I said, it really depends on the situation. That's really what's going to determine your outcome on how you're going to react to the situation. Okay. Me personally, I done had a few situations where I don't speak to a friend no more.
You was crying?
So... Nah, I ain't cry.
Yeah, but see,
I was just like, what?
That's the thing, right? Even though I said it and I admitted it, we'll sit there and cry over that person, but we're not gonna cry over losing our friend.
But
and
that's because you're. It's not about crying over losing a friend. I feel like the emotions are different when you're sexually involved with a person and when you're just physically involved with a friend. That's number one. And also, it's kind of like, especially if I ain't wrong, I'm not crying.
Yes.
I'm going to feel some type of way like, nah, that was my friend, like, that's fucked up, or like, yeah, I'm going to miss her, but I'm not going to sit here and cry over you because you was the one that fucked up. Like, now, if it's me on the situation, I done fucked up, I lost a friend, damn, like, that shit might do something to me, but I'm not about to cry because I wasn't the one in the wrong.
Okay.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
Okay.
What you got for me next?
All right, this one. What is the worst thing a friend have ever done to you?
Oh, shit.
And how did you handle that after? Take it back one time.
Okay. You ready?
Yes.
This is going to be good.
Okay.
All right. I had this friend.
Mm.
We were friends for, I want to say like 5 years.
Okay.
Give or take. And I had to be like 20, 21 at the time. And yeah, I thought I was grown. And now I realize I really wasn't all that grown. But yeah, I thought I was grown. I'm like, I'm out of my mom's crib. She got a free crib. I'm gonna move over there with her.
Why not?
Why not? Like, you know, we could be on our grown woman shit. She had a baby. I'm like, yeah, like, be a little family or whatever. Cool. I move in. I'm paying rent. I'm putting groceries in there.
You doing big girl things.
I'm cleaning. I'm picking the kid up from school, dropping the kid off.
Molly.
Wow, the kid wasn't in school, but, you know, dropping her to wherever she needed to pick her up. You know,
no, you don't say that, but all right.
I was Molly the maid.
You was doing some things.
I really was Molly the maid. I really was. No,
some things.
I really, really was. Like, you don't even know the half. Whew. But that's another story, too.
This girl got stories for days.
Yeah, I really do. But one day, let me not say one day. For a week straight, this girl did not come home. She stayed at baby father's house. She did not come home. And I'm not thinking nothing of it because, you know, you with your baby father.
Fuck you. She said, fuck you.
She was like, fuck me, right?
Clearly.
I should have realized after like day 3, like, nah,
Where the
something's
fuck
up.
you at? Like,
whatever. Nah, I was asking her, you come home? And she would be like, yeah, I'm coming home, but never came.
Come.
So I'm just thinking like, all right, you wrapped up with your nigga. You know how females get or
Yeah.
whatever. So it is what it is. Nah, I'm sitting there one day. I was about to go out. And all of a sudden, her mom's walks in the crib blacking. You gotta go, get your stuff and leave. You dodging people, not giving money. I'm looking at her like, not giving money? Hold
Like,
up.
I'm paying rent in here. You talking about not giving money?
Hold up. What?
I'm buying groceries.
First of all, and it's not even you that I'm supposed to be giving the money to, so why are you in my face? I'm so confused as to what's going on.
Yeah.
After a couple exchange words, I call my mother. My mother's like, you need to leave. I've been told you to come back home. This is why you don't listen. That's what I said.
Mamas
Mothers know best. I'm like, all right, it's getting a little heated though, so I ended up having to call the cops because it's like, it's me or her at this point.
Right.
Because she was big.
Okay.
Like, and when I say big, I mean tall. Wallow. Tall. Big brick building.
She would have knocked you over, you saying?
Yeah, I would have died. Well, I would have killed her. Trying to protect myself. It was one or the other.
Locked up, they won't let you. Yeah, good thing you called the cops.
Because I'm crazy, right? I would have just picked the knife up. Like, poke. Don't. I'm joking. I would never do anything like that. But, so the cops came and I basically said, listen, I don't even want to stay here. I just need y'all to be present so I can get my stuff nicely and calmly and exit. And she never said nothing to me. Nothing.
After?
Nothing. Not even about the situation. Man. Not even, like, to even act like I did something wrong. Nothing. It was complete no communication, no nothing. And I was just like, what the heck? The only communication after that was, like, I want to say maybe a month or so after that, I realized that I had a piece of her daughter's jewelry. And I had a mutual friend return it because I realized that I had it. She gonna tell everybody that I stole it because I was mad she kicked me out.
Nice, because that chain would have went in the garbage.
Baby ain't got nothing to do with it. And that's one thing about me. The kids got nothing to do with it. And that was before I had a kid.
You done returned the chain. Niggas say you stole it.
Now I got called a thief. Yeah. But at the end of the day, I know what happened. She know what happened. So she could say all that what she want to. And you know people that make up a story and trying to make you look bad when they were wrong.
3 sides to a story.
Oh, so my side's still wrong?
No, I'm saying there's always one side, another side, and the truth. You got a side, she got a side, but the truth is
it's in the middle.
Yeah,
it met in the middle.
Yeah.
I ain't still no baby chain. Baby
but how
nothing.
did, so after that, you ain't, like, it was like, damn, I knew this girl for years. She just...
No, because at that point, it was like, you knew what happened. You let that whole situation go down. You said absolutely nothing to me about it. So it was like, you ain't really care.
That's true.
Because I didn't do anything. At least to my knowledge, I didn't. And if I did do something that made you feel like I shouldn't have lived there anymore, then you should have said... Exactly. You should have been telling me that and not had your mother walking there on her big bully shit.
On some
when she don't even live there. Ain't even have no parts of that crib, no nothing.
Like, how you just come in here?
Big bully.
Where is the money? She was not playing with you.
Yeah.
She was not playing with you.
Get the fuck out. It's like, what?
She was not playing with you.
Yeah. Feel me? But what about you, though?
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I don't know. I think the worst thing a friend ever did to me. I had a friend. Me and her was mad close. Like, that was my bitch. That was my road dog. You saw me. Road dog. And I don't know. Shit just started to get weird. And I just don't.
Always getting weird.
I just don't understand where it started to get. I ain't gonna lie. I know where it started to get weird at. I'm not gonna say too much details, like out of respect of the situation and how things went. But at some point, she just started telling my friends. Mind you, these are my friends that I talk to on a regular, still talk to on a regular, telling my friends that I was jealous on her and shit.
Oh no.
And then when I said something about it, it was like that manipulation. Tried to pull those cards. Oh, we're supposed to be best friends. And
you listening to other people.
You listening to other people.
I hate bitches like that.
And da-da-da. But my whole thing is, ain't no way
they just coming up with stuff.
Literally 3. Ain't no way 3 people gonna tell me the same story at 3 different times, 3 different events, and you gonna tell me.
And you said these are your friends already.
My friends.
Your friends.
My friends that I introduced you to.
Oh. Nah,
so my whole thing is, what you thought they was about to say nothing, or they was about to.
I think she thought that y'all was so close that you would believe her over them.
Clearly, and that's why that comment, "Oh, we're supposed to be friends." I don't.
Yeah.
I ain't.
Like
that
you said,
stupid.
manipulation.
Nah.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just eventually we just stopped speaking. I was like, I tried. Like, you know what? Because my whole thing is, if you could take accountability and you could just be honest and be upfront about shit and don't try to cover shit up, it's a possibility. Okay, we probably could work on something. It might not be as cool as we was, but
it'll be different.
It could work on something. Just like, and that's why that conversation with friendship breakups and make breaks. No, I just feel like if you could be honest, you just be honest. She couldn't be honest until this day. Probably still wouldn't be honest.
No,
and if she saw this, she probably would just be like, "Nah, this girl is still lying."
And because I know whoever
probably would comment. Don't comment on this. If you see this,
that's not what happened.
Yeah, don't start lying.
They lying. Look at these bitches lying.
It's been years now.
Keep your negative comments to yourself. We do not care. I just
left it as it is, and we don't speak no more. No, that's like there's no bad blood or none of that. I still wish her the best. I hope everything going good for her. I just can't fuck with it.
Speak for yourself.
I just can't fuck with it.
I feel like if you cross me in a certain way, I don't wish no good on you. You could fall off a bridge for like here.
Ooh.
Yeah. Once you cross me a certain way, it's a certain way that you have to cross me. And then that's how I feel. Because I do have people that I don't speak to, and I do wish the best. I still love them to death, and I wish that, they get the happiness. I hope they become a millionaire. Shit, hey.
I don't know. I just feel like
and
sometimes,
then there's some people
not that shit happens, but, literally, shit actually do happen. Yeah, so at the end of the day, you live and you learn. You know what not to do. I know what not to do.
That part.
Moving forward in certain friendships with people, it's all learning experiences that I learned from each and every one of them.
I like this. I like this little conversation we had. That was nice.
Yes.
That really was. Friendships.
Cheers to the friendships.
Which I think our next topic should be. Mm-hmm.
Drop them.
All right, guys. That is it for today. We hope that you enjoyed us.
We really do.
Yeah. We really hope. We had fun doing this.
We did have fun. Like, we excited. We wanted to come here, try something.
Yeah.
New
y'all have any thoughts?
Y'all.
Like I said, y'all want to
drop them down below.
Put them there. Y'all got some topics y'all want to talk about. We accept all feedback. Except that negative shit. Keep that shit to your fuck self.
Please, keep that. Nobody got time for that.
To your fuck self.
It will just get you dismissed.
Dismissed.
But don't forget to follow us on Instagram. We got TikTok. We got YouTube. Everything will be eventually down below.
Yeah.
In the comments. So make sure you subscribe. Share this to whoever. Share it to your brother. Share it to your sister.
All y'all people that just watch. Please do something. Just a little it's not gonna kill you. You ain't gotta spend no money. Like, just subscribe. You know what I mean? Tell me.
Well, but thank you guys for tuning in to our very first podcast episode. And keep your notifications on so you guys can get alert for the next episode and any other thing that we would be dropping, because eventually we will be doing podcasts, we'll be vlogging.
Yes, we will. We're going to do a little live session too.
Little live sessions. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, stay tuned.
We're going to have some guests coming up on here with us.
Y'all got to stay tuned for those with the guests. Definitely.
It's only going to get better though. We started off with something light, a little light topic, friends.
Yeah, I gotta stay in store.
It's gonna get better.
Wait for
Telling y'all.
Right? And remember, the devil was once an angel. So watch your friends.
Yeah, watch your friends. Basically, well, this is the end of Antics with Your Girls, but it's really a start. So tune in.
And we out. Thank you.